Rufio!
Yeah, what's up?
I've made a new invention.
Another one?
Well, I have a lot of free time. Yes, a new invention. I've been hunched over my chemistry station for the last 8 hours. And through that long process, I've managed to create a revolution in fireproofing technology.
Whoa. Really? Really? Professor, that sounds like it could do a lot of good. I mean, like, slathering it on houses, trees, other burning things.
Oh, no. It only works on small shrubbery.
What?
Well, the chemical only works on small branchy things.
So, like, if I want a bush not to burn up, spray that stuff on it, and it'll burn but not burn up.
Precisely. Well, actually, it only works for 5 minutes. And then the bush will go poof in a puff of green smoke. I think the worst thing is that the spray and then the poof smells strangely like a stinky fish. I'll need to do something about that odor.
Ew. Okay. That's odd. What are you planning to do with this invention?
Rufio, I am a scientist, and I like to do sciencey things just for fun. And I may have no plan at all other than experimenting and learning. But I do have an inspiration for this invention. Have you ever heard of the account in the Bible where Moses encountered a burning bush?
Yeah, Professor. I love how God spoke to Moses in a burning bush. So awesome.
Yeah, let's look at the versinator and see what happened.
You see, Rufio, in Exodus 3, Moses was tending the flocks of Jethro, his father-in-law, in the wilderness near the mountain of God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. And Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. So he thought, well, I will go over and see this strange sight, why the bush does not burn up. And when the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses. And Moses said, Here I am. Do not come any closer, God said. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground. I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. At this, Moses hid his face, because he was afraid to look at God. The Lord said, I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned about their suffering. So I have come down to rescue them from the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land into a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. And I'm sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt. And Moses said to God, Suppose I go to the Israelites, and I say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you. And they ask me, What is his name? Then what shall I tell them? And God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you.
The name is kind of weird, to be honest. I don't get it.
Well, I am a scientist. Doing sciencey things is what I do. I am an inventor. Inventing things is what I do. You might say, you are, or I am, a surfer dog. We often say things like this to identify ourselves, to let people know what we are and what we are all about. So when God says, I am, he's telling us that he is everything. He can do anything. He created and controls everything. He is eternal, all-powerful, all-knowing, and all-loving. And that means that he wants to have a relationship with you.
He is so amazing. He can make a bush be blazing on fire. Make it so it doesn't ever burn up.
He is the great I am. Well, now, I must get back to work. I want to see if I can make improvements to my fireproofing spray. Perhaps to make it smell like something pleasant, like the strawberries Maybe to be able to use it on other wooden objects to make them flame-proof, and maybe, well, I don't know.
Yeah, and not to blow up after 5 minutes. Sure is exciting being Professor Know-It-All's pet and assistant. Each day is filled with something unimaginable.
Yes, well, what a smelly dog would call exciting, I would call annoying.
Oh, I'm Meowskers. Speaking of smelly, are you wearing a sort of burnt fish perfume?
What? Well, 1 minute I was lounging beneath a lovely shady bush, enjoying my beauty catnap. The next thing I know, the bush is being sprayed with something fish-scented and set on fire. I ran up a tree and sat and watched in horror as the lovely bush was all aflame, but didn't even seem to burn up. Suddenly, just as I thought I was seeing a miracle, the bush went poof in a cloud of green smoke, and that silly professor stood there, jumping up and down victoriously.
Oh. Sorry you were a victim of one of Professor's experiments, Meowskers. You see, he was inspired by the account of Moses and the Old Testament, where God showed up in a burning bush and said that his name was the I Am.
I can barely process the pitiful logic of any of that foolishness.
Well, you see, dude, well, God is everything amazing. The miracles.
Yes. I've heard it all before. Next you'll be telling me that God's Son, Jesus Christ, also claimed to be the great I Am.
Yeah, he did. I think he said that about 7 times. Can you believe it?
What I believe is no concern of a stinky, drooling dog. Well, I am going to find a safe place for my catnap. Yes, I am. That is nowhere near any bushes.
Can't help but worry about that cat. I think I better go tell the professor that Meowsker smells bad, needs a bath, but he doesn't seem to care about Jesus.